Hey guys, and welcome back to another video in MLB The Show 19, and in this one, as you can tell from the screen and probably from the thumbnail, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be starting a brand new road to the show. So I haven't actually tried anything other than franchise, aside from one video, but I haven't tried anything other than franchise on this channel just yet. And in a recent video, somebody in the comments suggested trying a road to the show. So just a heads up to anybody watching, to anyone subscribed, if you want to see me do something different, like a different game mode or anything like that, feel free to always just let me know down in the comments, because I'm always going to be open to it. I definitely want to make videos that are fun for me to make, but also that's, fun for you guys to watch, stuff that you want to watch. So if you want something different or you want me to try something out, feel free to let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to try them out as soon as possible. But for this one, we're going to start a new road to the show. And now I haven't played this since the very beginning of MLB The Show 18. So it's been a little bit of time, and I'm pretty excited to get back into it. But here we go. We're going to use the same rosters that I used for the New York Mets franchise that I'm currently uploading on the channel. I should definitely go in and check and see if there's another roster that's a little bit more accurate, but I'll do that on my own time, so no problem there. But for the region, we're going to go USA, and we're going to go to the state that I live in, and I'm from New York. Now the position, I don't know, I'm probably going to do a starting pitcher. The person who suggested road to the show, I was talking to them a little bit, and I think we were kind of on the same page about trying a starting pitcher. A lot of people that I noticed have tended to go with a hitter, which I'm assuming can probably be a little more exciting of a, for videos. But I think we're going to try a starting pitcher. Not only do most people tend to go with hitters, which I could be wrong about, but I think that's what I've seen. But also it's a little bit different. So we're going to go with the starting pitcher in this one. Our three pitches that we're going to choose are four-seam fastball, circle change, and knuckle curve. Now that's just because those are the pitches that I've thrown, that I am able to throw. I never really was a pitcher, but we're gonna go with them. I'm not sure if they're the best three to group together, but we'll see how it goes. For the first name, of course, we're gonna go with my first name. We got Kevin. Last name, I'm not gonna use my last name. I'm just gonna use a variation of the channel name, so we're gonna go with Kevbot. Now I know that's pretty repetitive here, Kevin Kevbot. But we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Jersey number is gonna be 32. That's my favorite number. And then we're gonna move on to the next station here. Throwing hand. I am a righty, but since there's a lot more righties than lefties, I definitely want to go with a lefty just to switch things up a little bit, which means we're also gonna hit lefty just to protect that left arm of ours. Now archetype. Now I've heard that this doesn't necessarily matter as much. I think it's because the different areas here that you can train to increase, there are no caps on them like they were in the previous years, so everything can kind of get up to 100 or 99, whatever it is. And I guess certain ones are just a little bit harder to get up to that point, or maybe take more training. But there's Flamethrower, Arm of the Gods for Aroldis Chapman and Nolan Ryan. There is Plain Filthy, Mind-Bending, Gravity-Defying Stuff for Phil Niekro and Chris Sale. And there's Control Freak, the Picasso of Painting the Corners. Cliff Lee and Aaron Nola are two guys for that one. Now I guess, I don't know, I usually would probably go with Control Freak, but since we're doing this for, videos, it might make it a little more exciting if we go with Flamethrower. I'm not sure, I guess we'll see how that works out, but we're gonna go with Flamethrower. And the major strengths of a Flamethrower, I'm having trouble saying that word, are Ks per 9, velocity, and arm strength. The medium strengths are hits per 9, stamina, and pitching clutch. And then the weaknesses, the hardest to train, it says, are homers per 9 and the breaking of a pitch, so the movement on the pitch. So let's go with Flamethrower. And I'm really liking the new, kind of like the bedroom that they have, where it's kind of, very, I I don't know, it's kind of personal to a degree. It kind of helps with the fact that, we're creating this player and taking him throughout his career. I don't know. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking how they set this up. But here we go. Personality. This is brand new this year. Now it says personality affects which perks will be available during your career. Check your progress and equip perks from the personality and relationships tile within the home menu. Now there's a couple perks to choose from. We got Lightning Rod. You're a doer, not a thinker. You're not necessarily concerned with planning and preparation, but you're always able to get it done in the heat of the moment. We got Maverick. You're an independent thinker with a bit of a hard edge. You have a knack for getting under your opponent's skin. We got Captain. You're a natural-born leader. You've always garnered respect amongst your peers and excelled in team-based activities. And we have Heart and Soul. You've always had a way with people. You bring a positive presence to your environment with your warm and supportive attitude. Now, I've gone through this already previously. I've done a little bit of a road to the show just to kind of see what it's all about, just so that I'm not kind of completely going into this blind. Now, obviously, I've played it in previous years, but since there were some new things in here, I wanted to go through a little bit on my own just before recording this. So I know some of this stuff already, but I'm thinking we're going to go with Heart and Soul here as the first one, Captain as the second, and then Lightning Rod as the third. And you can see all the little different things that pop up on those shelves over there. Now, as for the player creation, I don't usually get too involved in it. We're going to go with the last name Audio just to have something, and this is usually what I'll choose. It's a name that's kind of close to my name, but it's not my name. So we're going to go with Turner. So it's going to be saying Kevin Turner, but we all know that it's Kevbot with the name Kevbot on the back of his jersey. Now for the physical appearance, this is what I don't really get too, in depth with. But we're going to change a few things. We got skin tone. Gonna try to match up a few things to me, and I'm short. I'm not that fat. I don't even think it has the weight that I am. Yeah, it doesn't even go down that far. So I'm a smaller guy. So 5'7", 153. We're gonna leave it at that. Body type is normal. Neck size medium. I'm not gonna go through that stuff. We got head shape. The problem with this is a lot of them to me don't look right or natural, I think would be the word. So usually what I do is I stick with the first one, and it doesn't really bother me that the guy would look similar every time I play this, but we're just gonna go with that one for right now. As for the hairstyle, we're gonna go short, thin. Now I have longer hair, but it definitely is a little thin, so we're gonna make a compromise here just because of the options that they give us. So we're going to go with that. Hair color, get a little more brown. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sideburns, none. Facial hair, we're going to go over to, where is it? This one. And keep it on stubble. Facial hair color. Just want to make it a little lighter. Now we got anything else? For some reason, I'm really I need to make the cheeks fatter because for whatever reason my cheeks never cease to be chubby. So we're gonna do that, and then for eye color a little darker. Eye bags, I'm pointing out the flaws in my face, but whatever, it's no problem. Eye bags a little bit there. I think that's it. That's all I really want to adjust on here. Kind of random, I know, but like I said, I don't want to get too in-depth with that. Batting stance creator. Usually I go with Ruben Tejada just because I like the stance and how it looks and everything. But since he's not here, I did go through here, and one that I like for no particular reason is Eric Young Jr. So I'm going to try that one. I'm pretty sure we can come back and switch these up if we want to at some point. So yeah, we're going to go with that. I'm pretty annoyed a little bit that, wow, he's small. What is going on? Why is he so small? Anyway, he's so tiny. I'm pretty annoyed that, with the batting stance, they don't have David Wright. They don't have him under current players, which I know he's retired, but they don't have him under former players either. kind of sucks being a Met fan. But we're gonna move past that. We got animations, pitching style. Since I'm a Mets fan, we're gonna go with we could go with Bartolo Colon, honestly, but I think we're gonna go with DeGrom, the ace of the Mets, since I am a Mets fan. And running style, I think I had it on. I was gonna do it on 3. Like I said, I already went through this a little bit and saw everything. Catcher, we don't need to worry about. Swing type, we got two-handed. Practice swing, that one's closest to what I do, so we'll go with that. Stride, we want the step here, or the lift of the leg. Taking a pitch, there was one where he stayed, yeah, he stays in the box on that one. Thanks, where is it? Style one's good. Miss, there was one also where he stayed in the box that I was looking at. There it is. Alright, home runs, I'm actually pretty good with default on this. I really actually like that animation. But for home run celebration, we'll go with Andrew McCutchen because I'm really into that little hat tip he has going there. So that's cool. Now I don't think, the home runs are really going to come into play for us since we're a pitcher. But who knows? Maybe we'll be able to, get our power up a little bit and hit a few homers over the course of our career. But we'll see. Music we're going to leave, and equipment is the last part. Turtleneck, no. Necklace, thick. Nike, we get. The pant style is long. Sleeves, we want a little bit longer. Be like, that's good. Now this I kind of tend to just randomize it, but it usually goes to the color scheme that I like, and it just did now. So yeah, that's usually the way I have it. I think that looks just like the glove I use for the most part, so we're gonna go with that. That was actually pretty quick. Probably the quickest it's ever happened. The finger does stay in. We got the barrel medium stained on both. Tape is spiral, and the barrel ring is there. So moving on, we got 2 batting gloves. I don't really worry about the style of them. The helmet is protective. We got the 1 flap, which I think it's automatically on 2 while you're in the minors, and once you hit the major leagues, you actually have to come in to the screen. At least you did in previous games, unless they changed it this year, and you actually have to manually change it back to 1 flap once you hit the major leagues. Chin guard, we're going to have it on there just to protect our pitcher. He is a fragile being. We don't want him getting hurt. No pine tar on the helmet. Cap style is going to be low profile and a normal brim style. And then we're going to use the elbow guard. We got it on large. We got the shin guard going with the foot protection. We want to make sure this guy does not get hurt. The sleeves, they're both going to be 3/4. Then no eyewear, no eyewear. Cleats are all good. I'm not too worried about that. And the catcher, of course, we don't really have to worry about. So that should do it. That should do it. So that is our player, Kevin Kevbot, in parentheses Turner, because that's what we're going to be hearing. So we're going to head into the scout. The scouts are going to watch us. I forget what it's called. Bowman Scout Day? I think that's what it's called. Scout Day? I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's do this. We want to start the evaluation first. I remember when I did this prior to this, just to see how everything went. I was throwing like 20 pitches before I even started. I didn't realize. But here we go. Fastball, 4-seam. Let's see if we can get a bullseye. Oh my god. Not a good start right there. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, not bad. A little bit better. I've noticed that even if you get it like right on the marker there in the middle that you're supposed to click on, it doesn't necessarily go straight into the bullseye, so you kind of have to adjust. So I kind of want to see exactly where it's going. Of course, they're on the circle change now. Let's see if we can get anything close to a bullseye here. That one wasn't too far off. Getting better. I want to see, just kind of want to measure where it, oh my god, if I could just get it in the middle already. to see where exactly it goes. Alright, so it pulls to the left on that one. Let me see if it does the same thing here. Oh, bullseye, nice. So yeah, that one pulls a little bit to the left, it seems like. At least if you get it right, you know, click it where you want to click it in the meter. And there's the knuckle curve, which was terrible on the first throw. But that reminds me that I've always used the meter for pitching, as long as it's been in the game. Oh my god. Let's get a few actually in the target area here. But yeah, I've always used the pitching meter. I'm not sure if it's been there since the very beginning. I can't remember. But, you know, it's just something that I'm most comfortable with. Because I know there's some other different ways to pitch and some different ways to hit. But I tend to stick with the classics. But not too bad on the knuckle curve, as we talked to, I guess, a coach. Let's see how we did. Nice outing today. I think you made a pretty strong case for yourself. Thank you. Now we're going to be off to the showcase games soon. Put your best foot forward at the Topps Amateur Showcase, then the draft kicks off on Monday. But 30 of the 40 rounds don't happen until Wednesday, so be prepared to exercise some patience. Yes, sir. We're going to try to put on a decent show for the scouts here. So, first batter, we're going with the four-seam fastball first. And we got a strike one. He's trying to look cool behind those glasses or something. Something's going on there. Fastball for pitch number 2. Not where we wanted it, and he hits it into the gap. Alright, four-seam away. Struck him out. Nice. First strikeout of the game for the first out. We keep that man at second for the time being. So knuckle curve. Let's see if we can get him here. Ooh, grounds it. Nah, the run's going to score, but we do get the out. Alright. Not a big deal. It's just one run. Just one run. We can get it back. Circle change. He hits it. Second baseman's right there. Weak fly ball. We are out of the inning. First inning in the books. Ooh, we got it. Singled into left. Just dropped the bat on that. Alright, men on first and second, one out. Ooh, we hit it. Got it. Left fielder takes it. We got 2 outs. Alright, we can get out of this. We can get out of this. Circle change. Oh no. Oh, we got it. Nice. Oh, lucky he didn't hit that in the gap. Oh man, we're through 2. Got a knuckle curve. Try to get that outside corner. Not exactly, but double play. Double play. We're out of the third. I think that's it for us in this game. We'll see. Circle change. Going low. See if he gets. Yup. Swung right through it. First out in the 4th inning. Second strikeout of the game. So I'm not sure. I guess it depends on how well you do as to how far into the game they push you in these showcase games. Hit that one to right field. Out number 2. Go back up and in. Got him. Nice. For the strikeout to finish the 4th. Alright, same spot. There we go with the strikeout. Nice. Very nice. They still have me going in the 6th? What? How? Alright, strike 1. I didn't realize that they ever even considered letting you go this far in the showcase games. I mean, in previous games, I've gone like hitless through 3 and like barely any pitches, and they still don't push me through 3. I guess they, depending on how you're doing, I'll let you go further. Oh, we got the call on that one. That was a nice call for us. 1 out in the 6th. Alright, 2 outs in the 6th. Man on second, 0-2 count. Oh, just missed. That was close. We'll go with the circle change here. And we get him to ground it out. Right to the first baseman, takes it himself. We're through 6. Alright, so I've finally been taken out of the game in the 7th inning. Wow. But we won. The East looks like the East won. We won 11-5. Did I get the win? I can't see. No, I didn't get the win. So they tied it up. No, they took the lead. Did they take the lead? What was it? 4-... Yeah, looks like they took the lead. And then we took it again in the 10th. No, we tied it up in the 8th, and we won it in the 10th. Nice. So a good game. Not too bad of a game. We got 6 innings pitched, 8 hits, 5 strikeouts, 3 earned runs, no walks. So not bad. So let's return to the clubhouse and then maybe take a look at showcase game number 2. Alright, so we're here at showcase game number 2, and I'm so short. I'm so short compared to everyone else. You know, I wonder that sometimes, like, if I was to go stand next to a bunch of Major League athletes, for the most part, I mean, there's guys like Altuve and Kemp, 2 guys on the Astros, a couple shorter guys, but, like, God, if I was in a room with, like, Major League athletes, I'd be so small. It'd be funny. Alright, so here we go. Game number 2. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a better outcome this time. So we got the circle change for pitch number 1. It's in there for a strike. Going with the knuckle curve next on the lower outside corner. And that's in there. He hits it down to third. Throws on to first. And we got him. That was close, but we got him for the first out. Knuckle curve. 1-2 count. Oh, it's in there for the strikeout. And we got through the first inning. Here we go. Strike 1. 97 on the gun. Circle change here. Little off speed. Right down and away. Gets under that one. Second baseman runs out, and we're through 3 innings. Alright, so we lost the second game to the Central Prospects. 5-3. We can see my stat line here for the game. 3 innings, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. So not bad. Not a bad game. So now I think it's time to go sit and see when our name gets called for that draft. Alright, so we're here talking to our coach on the phone before the draft, and he wants to say something to us. Well, you've done all you can do. I said that really bad. Well, you've done all you can do, son. I'm proud of you. Let me see. Nah. How do you feel about my chances? He's seen it in us since we were a little boy. Some smart GM is going to see what I see. Alright. Thank you for believing in me. And yeah, I hope he's right. Let's just see what happens with the draft, and then we'll go from there. Was there an organization that you really wanted to play for? Now here's the thing. I kind of want to make this a little more realistic. So just because of that, I think I'm going to go with no. And I really just want to go into the draft and see who actually picks me. Because, you know, once we hit free agency, if we get that far, you know, once we hit free agency, we can always choose to a degree what team we want to play for. So right now, again, for realism's sake, let's just head into the draft and see who picks us. Alright, so which round are we going to be in? I don't know if they said it because I'm playing this right now. Round 17, I don't know if they actually said it because I don't have headphones in at the moment. Let's fast forward. So we're round 11. No way. Did we really? What? We got drafted by the Mets. Oh, that's perfect. That's my team. I didn't. Well, okay, so we got drafted by the Mets. You saw. I let the draft handle it. At least I'm pretty sure I picked. Now I'm starting to question, did I hit the wrong button or something? But no, we got drafted by the Mets in the 17th round though. Pick number 11. Probably going to start in Double-A. But let's see. We got another phone call. Kevin, we just got the call you've been waiting for. You've been drafted in round 17 by the Mets. I can't believe I'm finally going to play pro ball. Sure, we'll go with that one. No, we're ready for pro ball. Are you kidding me? Of course. Alright, so we got customization here. I do want to just jump into the equip. Well, actually, no. I'll do that on off screen. But we're an overall 53. I'm pretty sure where do we see it? Probably have to go to the roster. View roster. Here we go. 53 A potential. Alright, so we're in A potential. I don't know if everyone's in A or how it goes off of that, but I don't know, in past games I've never gotten an A potential, so it's interesting to see. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see where this goes. I haven't played this, like I said, in a little bit, so excited to get going. We got personality and relationships here, so that whole thing is brand new. We can pick what we want to do here, or what we want to put in, and I think it was you can't change them for 30 days. I did see that part. Yeah, but we're not going to set them just yet. We'll do that. I'll do that off screen as well. So yeah, we're 53 overall. We got drafted by the Mets, surprisingly, ironically, because that is my favorite team. I'm excited to get going. Are we in Double-A? Yeah, we're in Double-A, so we're playing for the Rumble Ponies. Let's actually see. Can we see who's on the team? Alright. Is Tebow on the team, or is he in AAA? No, he's not here. Huh. Actually, maybe he's on AAA? Where is he? Single A? They didn't assign him. Alright, so that does it for this one. We got drafted by the Mets, surprisingly, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really looking forward to playing through this a little bit, and we'll see how it goes, video by video. I'm a little unsure about, some of the commentary in the actual games, because I'm not used to doing that, but again, we'll see how it goes. We'll go video by video. If you guys enjoy this, make sure to leave a like, let me know somehow so I know. And if you do enjoy it, we'll upload a little more frequently. If not, maybe a little less frequently. But yeah, again, we'll go video by video, see how it does. And thanks for checking it out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until the next one, hope you're all doing well, and I will see you guys later.